Takibi, good to see you again. It's been a while. You look like you've been busy.
Let's just say nobody told me how hard it was to create your own country.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, apparently, some of the people who've been watching the videos we've put together have some questions for us.
Oh, interesting.
We've got about 11 of them.
Oh, that seems a generous amount.
Apparently, some questions had to be paired out for just pure, unadulterated silliness.
I can only assume who asked those.
Anyway, so question number one: Do I and Michael plan to have kids? I'm a Momono who's married. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, this one's for you, Takibi. How many girls have you actually gotten married to?
oh boy, here's the list. As you all know, there is, of course, my lovely Amai, my sweet Gabriel, my feisty Vivian, and Eleanor. Just hopefully she's content with her cuddle pillow right now. The ones you haven't met are the swift Ayame, the tricky Yumi. I don't have a title for Sariel because I don't have anything other than the Demon Lord's daughter. And of course the very playful Layla.
Aside from Sariel, what species are those? Are the other ladies?
Ayame is a cursed sword. Yumi is a Yoko. And Layla is an Apophis.
Whee! So, on
I
to the
like
next.
Lamias. What do you want from me?
I wasn't going to say anything. On to the next question. Which one of my failed marriage plans was the most embarrassing one?
Yes! Ariana, tell this story.
It would have to be a tie between getting caught in my own tentacle plant or dropping a manticore spine on my foot.
I still don't know how you dropped the spine.
I got startled and kind of fumbled it.
Oh my lord.
Hmm.
Don't pout.
Right, right. Conduct unbecoming. Oh, how did we meet? I think we got introduced through your wife Amai, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, she was having the annual meeting of the Dark Mages in my house for some reason, and she made me bring in the tea. She says I make tea better than she can. I feel like that's just her being lazy.
I'm not going to comment on that one. Besides, she does lend you a great deal of assistance keeping the household from devolving into utter chaos.
No, 100%. I would die without her. I have very few opportunities to give her shit, so I'm gonna take it where I can get it.
Fair enough. Which Momono do to keep? Which Momono do we each find the cutest and the scariest?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Cutest is 100% Alps. I love all of my darlings, but look at Gabriel and tell me she's not adorable.
And
Scariest is the Omukade.
oh,
Fuck that. Fuck that.
why?
Yandere poisonous centipede.
Ah, okay then. Since you're here with us, you've probably been able to avoid any close encounters.
Thanks to every single one of my wives.
Fair enough. As for me, I would have to say the cutest Momono. I'd have to say. I'd have to say a familiar that's not Sabbath affiliated. And for scariest, this is gonna sound weird, but witches, because the ritual that monsterized me, if I messed up at any point, I'd have been one of them. And I'd really rather not. Ever.
I'd banish those things from my household.
Fair enough. It's been a while since we've seen you guys. What have you two been up to in the meantime? Well, I've been establishing my little quote unquote wizard's tower.
Is that a euphemism?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
And you?
Establishing diplomatic relations because building your own nation state takes a lot more than just being able to manifest chains out of your body.
I can imagine.
Do you know how much diplomacy it takes to take over a chunk of the world? Do you understand that? I can't brute force this shit. I thought I could.
And now you're learning. How would Ariana and Takibi handle the changes? Randall, the druid from MRG's RP with Rep, is causing in the world. I think she sent me documents about that pertaining to this question when she sent me the questions. Just give me a quick second. Oh, here it is. Well, oh dear lord, this is a long list of shenaniganery. I think this is longer than your list of shenaniganery. Anyway, but
Bullshit.
yeah. But yeah. This is definitely a lot, and that man is probably a magnet for heroes looking to put him in the ground. Good thing he's elsewhere from me.
Yeah, stay away from the nation state of Cicadia, and we'll have no problems.
Oh, this one goes into the reptile kingdom.
I've been meaning to vacation there. I just haven't found the time.
Well, it seems this question will give you a reason. Are you aware, Takibi, that one of the endemic species in the reptile kingdom is a giant purple dragon girl that can mass produce snake ladies?
Amai, get the calendar!
Glad to see that was that reaction. Figured about as much of that one.
We're going on a
trip! Anyway. Have either of you encountered any candy-based Momono in your travels or studies? I've encountered a lot of very strange Momono. I've encountered some based on piles of coins, goo, mushrooms, but never one based off of candy. Probably something native to Wonderland, if such a thing did exist, though.
I would let you know if I ever find a candy-based Momono.
Okay, thank you.
It's on the list.
Do I have any regrets about becoming a Momono, and is there anything I would have done differently or changed? Going into that knowing what I was doing would have been nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I, honest to God, thought the ritual I found was one that would help me ascertain what my true arcane potential was, because that was something I'd been curious about. I cast it, and then this happens! Not that I mind, of course.
I mean, you got Michael.
Yeah. So I guess the best answer to this question is I don't regret it, but I would have liked to have known what I was going into.
That's
Oh,
fair.
and this is an interesting one. If either of you could be any other Momono or male monster, what would you be? I don't know.
You know, the chains are fun, but I kind of wish I would be a dragon. I think every human male from my world just wants to be a dragon.
Fair enough. I guess in terms of what I'd want to be if I could be any other kind of monster girl, hmm. I don't rightly know. I mean, there's not a lot of Momono where if I turned, I'd be able to keep my arcane potential and prowess. So I guess the best answer I could give is that, well, I'd be perfectly fine just being me. Well, seems that's all the questions. Is there anything you'd like to add, maybe? Or just talk about, or are we all good?
I would just like to say it's been fun coming to do this again with you.
Yeah, and there's been some new discoveries I'd love to talk about with you further.
Let's have tea sometime.
Sure. See you later.
Oh, of course. You can't get rid of me that easy.
I know, I know. Hello everyone, and thank you very much for tolerating this interruption. Please comment, like, or share this video, and subscribe if you aren't already. Every little bit helps. And if you're interested in supporting this channel monetarily, please visit us over on Patreon for early access to videos, uncensored videos, and videos that can never be on YouTube. Also, if you join us at our $10 level, when your birthday month rolls around, you can select one of a suite of adoptables for no charge. Also, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Dead Tree Studios. Dead Tree has generously offered to sponsor this channel in exchange for my promotion of their product, Dames of Astoria. Dames of Astoria is a tabletop RPG coming in September or October of 2022, where you can play as a highly customizable demifauna. Basically, you can make your own monster girl. Please check out their own YouTube page and store for pre-order. Digital copies are $20 US. Hardback physical copies are $50 US, and hardcover physical copies signed by the dev team are $80 US. I hope you're able to join them and offer your support. Thank you very much, and let's get back to the show.